Hey pros, Crystal here from Elite Hair Care USA. So my longtime client decided to come in today and get a full relaxer, but later on in the service decided that she wanted to go ahead and get a haircut. As you can tell, she has some breakage and some thinning. So you guys stay tuned to see the transformation. Now, to start her service, we already went through and did a full relaxer, and we also did a dark semi-permanent color. I was asking her during the appointment, how short she wanted to go. Did she want to preserve any of the length in her crown? That kind of thing. She did say she wanted to preserve as much length as possible. This is actually one of my clients who has been my client for over 5 years, if not more. We started out with shortcuts for her, and she just kind of just said, you know what, shortcuts is my way. That's my thing. I tried to grow it out. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to go back to my short style. So after we did her relaxer, my thought process was that we were going to stay within her growing out phase. And she said, nope, cut it off. I want a pixie cut. I want to go back to my usual self. I feel like myself when I have my short style. So that's what we did. Now, she is also one of those people where she is prone to breakage in her crown area, specifically in the front and right in her temples. So whenever I do her haircut, I always just try to make sure that I blend it really well, because I know that over time she'll come back in and some of it might be broken off. We never really figured out this mystery over the many years that I've been doing her hair, you guys. Some things are just not changeable. Some things are just more in the genetic side. Now, for her care at home, she usually will just shampoo and condition her hair, and then she'll wrap her hair using our Elite Silk Wrap Foam. In this case, she does come in to get her haircuts, just like I go to another stylist to get my haircuts. She comes to me to get her haircuts, you guys. So that leads me to talk a little bit about aftercare at home. I want you guys to understand something. Whenever you are one of those people who is trying to regain or get the health back into your hair, the worst thing you can do is go and cover that hair up with a protective yet not so protective style. This is super important, you guys, because really and truly, when you are trying to regrow or trying to regain the health in your hair, oxygen is going to be your best friend. That is number one. It needs to be able to breathe. It needs to be able to flourish. If you keep covering it up and putting all of the weight of those protective yet not so protective styles on there, it is not going to do anything but, yes, gain length, but it really won't be true length, because most of that hair is going to split all on its own from dehydration and mistreatment. So I really urge you guys to just make sure that if you are one of those people who is in the realm of trying to regain your hair or regrow your hair, definitely ensure that you are utilizing the oxygen in the world by leaving that hair out for as long as possible, making sure that you are combing through it on a daily basis. You can use any one of our hair serums to help with your growth. We have our hairline kit to help with those of you who are having issues with your hairline. We have so many different products that are available to you to help you in your regrowth and rehealth phase or rejuvenation phase of the process. Now, I am going forward and molding her using our Elite Silk Wrap Foam. I'm super proud of our wrap foam, you guys, because this was actually one of my beginning products in the previous years. And I have literally mastered this foam, probably because I have a shortcut. But I have mastered this foam where it can be used on natural hair. It can be used on relaxed hair. It can be used on your twist outs. It can be used on your shortcuts. So as you guys can clearly tell, that hair is laid to the gods. To the gods, you guys, okay? To the gods. And then she's going to go under the dryer and dry thoroughly so that we can go through and curl her. Now, I just wanted to mention, you guys, that we do still have our March Madness sale going on, where all of our shampoos, conditioners, leave-ins, and hair masks are buy 3, get 1 free. You simply need to add 4 of the shampoos, conditioners, leave-in conditioners, or hair masks to your cart, and the one of equal or lesser value will be marked to free at checkout, so you don't have to use an actual code. And all of our bundle kits are actually 40% off. Again, no code is needed. So for those of you who might be relaxed, like my client whose hair I'm doing now, you'd be using our B7. For those of you who have low porosity hair, you can use our low porosity collection or our moist repair. For those of you that split in, have a lot of split ends or frizzling, you can use our control it collection. So we have really so many different lines to cater to so many different situations. Now, before I started curling her, I did spray her with a little bit of our Goddess Polish. Now, the Goddess Polish is a glossifier, but it is also a lightweight heat protectant that can be used when you are curling your hair or flat ironing your hair. Now, I'm using the pencil iron to flat iron her or curl her. A lot of people would come in the comments and say, hey, why don't you use Marcel's? Well, I still have my Marcel's for a rainy day, but to be quite honest, technology has definitely changed where the Marcel irons don't have to be utilized. Some people live by them. They say it makes their style last longer. Me personally, I've gotten my hair curled with Marcel's. I've also gotten my hair curled with a flat iron. It was exactly the same. So I don't really see a difference in the two. The only difference is if you want a really tight curl, Marcel irons are going to be your best bet. Whereas the flat iron, you can't really get as close to the scalp as you would like to give a super tight curl. But that's really the only difference with Marcel irons, you guys. Anyway, if you're new here, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And please don't forget to also subscribe to my channel. You have once again stumbled upon probably one of the most unpolitically correct channels on YouTube that gives you a bunch of information for the free 99. And at the same time, I love to showcase my work, you guys. I'm super proud of myself because I did not ever think that this would be my full-time career in life, but God made it worth my while, so I am here to stay. All right, so now that I am done curling her back, I am still using the same iron to curl her hair on the sides as well. I like my shortcuts to be nice and soft. I'm one of those people where I like it to look soft and feminine. I like it to have that movement. I've never been one to like helmet hair per se, but here's the irony to it. I like I like iron hair on myself. And when I say iron hair, meaning I literally freeze my hair once it's curled because I sweat so much. But on my clients, unless they request it, they're not going to get that. So it's really on a case-by-case basis, you guys, when it comes on to, you know, how hard or soft the client's hair is. Most of my clients give me free range and say, just do whatever, Crystal, I trust you. And I love that. I love that you guys trust me so much to do your hair and trust me to bring your hair back to life, because you could have chosen a billion other people. Anyway, you guys, while I'm curling her, I just wanted to drop a few shameless plugs. Please keep a lookout for our new Smooth by EHC XL iron that will be coming out during the anniversary sale. Also, you guys, we have our moisturizing cream, which will be a part of our low porosity collection. So for all of my low porosity gals who've been asking for a daily moisturizer that they can use, it is coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to go and get my moisturizing cream. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, anyway. Don't hate, guys. I was supposed to be on American Idol, but I chose hair instead. Anyway, I'm using my Flow 3-in-1 comb just to comb her out. You guys, we also have some new combs coming. We have our golden gator clips coming. We have our golden wave comb coming. We have our new and improved edge brush coming. Oh my gosh, we have so many things coming. So you guys just keep your eyes open, okay? Just keep your eyes open and you'll be able to get it when it comes. But I love you guys oh so much. And I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video with some good tips and tricks. And like I said, if you're new here, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to go to our website and check out the March Madness sale and grab your bundle kits for 40% off, or your shampoos and conditioners. Buy 3, get 1 free. Also, you guys, I did forget to tell you this. Did you guys know that Kasim is now 7 months? I am like, time is flying, but that's neither here nor there. Love you guys. Bye.